Come on. You're live. Are we? Are we really? Because I don't trust it until my other screen updates. I do not. I do not. Really? See? Just making sure. Because YouTube has got to have it. Poor people like me, we don't have the softwares. Oh, holy crap, welcome to Friday. Yes, I'm wearing my redneck shirt. Look at them guns. Yeah, it's like a 22 rifle. When it comes to guns, I got a little low caliber there. Oh, man. I am not no 50 mil. No 50 cal. I'm not a 50 cal. A little 22. Maybe the 17 HMRs. I don't know. We'll see. It's hard to flex that one. I got a tendon I tugged by. I didn't move right. Boy, tell you what, when you're not 20s anymore, you move wrong and so yeah. Woo. Welcome to Friday. Gonna shoot the shit here a little bit. As I've been told, I'm not supposed to just jump in and go. I should wait. So yeah, we're gonna just, holy crap, I'll tell you what. I switched pre-workouts. Oh, every once in a while, maybe it's a good idea. I don't take it every day, just when I do the gym days. But let me tell you what. I prefer the brand I was taking to the brand I tried, which is supposed to be an amazing brand. I've been out of the gym a little while, walked the dogs, that's why I'm still wearing my gym shirt, and walk the dogs, and I still feel goofy. I mean, you take, what do they tell you to take? Well, the low end, you don't feel nothing. You take the upper end, you feel something, but you don't feel good. You don't feel, yeah, little energy or anything, or focus. You feel jittery. You feel bleh. So it's like, well, that's just lovely. The one I was taking before, yeah, I have a little high tolerance. But dude, you take the upper end of that one and you are, yeah, let's eat some steel. It's helpful. Hey, Jim Patterson, how ya doing? You actually got a notification. Actually, a few people got notifications last night. I did get a couple of emails later on. People telling me, crap, didn't get notification for your stream. So, also, I'm competing right now with a couple other bigger YouTubers. So, yeah. But I really wanted to come live. I just wanted to. Whoops. Be careful. And if I don't get anything, I don't care. I'm just here because I enjoy it. So, whatever. If I get one person, if I get 20, if I get none, I'm still going to yap away. And when I do a lot of my red eye streams, a lot of times it's just me. So, yeah. It is what it is. But, yeah, you may see animals moving around because a lot of them don't like me doing this. But, yeah, man, I still feel weird from that pre-workout. I'm trying to pull out of it a little bit. I'll do my best not to derail you. Well, so far, Jim, you're the only one, so I may need your comments. A lot of people, I don't know if anybody's noticed, well, Jim I would, and Jim's the only one here right now, so hey, I don't know, Jim has probably noticed this in the past from my other YouTube channels. I, like a lot of people that like live streaming over making videos, feed off the chat. Because we're not just, yeah, we'll talk to ourselves here, we really will. But we like to discuss and feed off comments. So, well, the more people come in and the more talk, the goofier I get and the more fun I have. And I definitely want to have fun doing this. I love it. Something about live streaming. I can make videos, I can edit, I can do this, I can do the dance, I can do thumbnails, I can do that, but I like this. I like the chatting. So, Jim, since you're the only one here right now, derail away, my friend. Just going to give it another minute or two of random crap. My camera doesn't like when whoa. So, yeah. Nobody, I don't know. We're just going to talk a little bit tonight about Al Green. Of course, surprise to nobody, screams racism. Going to travel around X / old Twitter a little bit tonight. And just some random discussions, a little bit of fun, a little bit of happy, a little bit of a little bit of making fun of people. Stuff like that. Watching my warp drive effect there in the background. I enjoy this. This is a YouTube channel I use. And they haven't really posted a lot lately, but they did a lot of these back in the day, and they are commercial free. So I always thumb up, comment, but it makes great background for my TV like that. I don't like my TV blank and goofy. I have had people playing video games on it before too, so. But so how's it going tonight in your end of Indiana, Mr. Jim? How are you doing? How is you doing, man? This is not my pre-workout. This is another drink I had afterwards to try to maybe balance it. It's like, ugh. The taste of my pre-workout I'm using right now isn't bad. It's NO Explode. They're not going to get in trouble for saying it, but not a fan. And it's like double the price of my normal one. Ugh. Gonna be removed from all committees. Well, they're saying... Okay, we'll jump into this. We've given anybody enough time. And my little pinprick of a channel is going up against at least 3 other big channels tonight. So, But once again, that's not my thing. I just want to do me. Sometimes I don't stream over those channels because I want to watch them too. So I get it. Al Green, yeah. Went on, and I can't remember what the podcast was today or something. And right away, I grew up in segregated South. It's racisms. And I commented on a couple posts on X about it going, well, no surprise there. Saw that one coming. It's always the racisms. It always is. Just, my God. Once again, and sorry, Al, I'm including you in this. I don't give a rat's ass what your skin color is because there's no such thing as reverse racism. Racism is racism. That's that. That's all there is. And, sorry, you two, but I'm going by the President of the United States and the United States government. There are only 2 genders. A boy is a boy and a girl is a girl. And yes, I do, once again, still have 2 people I consider friends who are transgender. So, they know my beliefs, I know theirs. One, like I said, is very right-leaning. The other one, pretty sure they're left, but we just don't discuss. And I also know, actually, I'm wrong. I know 3. One lives in another country and has come into these streams a couple times and chimed in that they are in agreement with a lot of it. And, they would never play sports against girls. Biological girls. It's insane that we have to say that on YouTube. You have to worry if you don't say the biological. So yeah, it's insane. Al Green, what a jackass though. I mean, come on. I'm sorry, Al, you're racist. If you want to let's use Democrat logic against him. You're racist against your own kind. Or whatever. All I know is the people that don't see race ever don't walk around going, ooh, race, ooh, gender, ooh, anything else. Those aren't the racists. We live in fucking clown world where the people that don't see race and gender everywhere are supposedly the racists and the misogynists and crap. That is as crazy as everything else going on right now. That is the Democrat Party in a nutshell. Let's change the meanings of stuff. Because then we can attack you if you don't go with our meanings. This is not only been going after Trump for 10 years. This has been a 10-year campaign of changing words, changing meanings. So now their lefty sycophants get angry and threaten violence and they've also told them that words are violence. And I've mentioned this before. Back when I was in school, and Jim may have heard this one before. I think he's heard me say this. When I was in school, they taught us something. 2 fables, or one fable and one saying. The fable was the grasshopper and the ant. And back in the day, the ant was the hero. The grasshopper was the jackass. He was the snapperhead. Now, if they even teach that, I've actually heard teachers, there's videos, you can find them on X and everywhere else, where the teachers are saying the ant is kind of a jerk because he should have shared his stuff with the grasshopper. Not that the grasshopper should have worked as hard, but no, since the ant has more now by working, he should give half his shit to the grasshopper who jacked around playing his fiddle and doing nothing. That is what our schools teach. Any teacher that teaches that to a kid, fired, done, gone, out. Stupid. And the other one, the big one, sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt you. Now, what do you hear? Everywhere. Words hurt. You gotta watch your words. They hurt. No, they don't. You're stupid if words hurt you. And this one is going to be a problematic one for me. I know it. If somebody is typing bad things about you on the internet and you self-harm because of that, you were maybe too weak to live in society today. We had to deal with real bullying where people laid hands on you, physically took your shit. Nowadays, if you're so fragile you can't hit the word block, you can block anybody on all platforms. It's simple. It's easy. You don't even have to be on that platform. There's no reason where you have to stay on a platform so much you're going to self-harm. If I can't be on TikTok, I'll end it. That is nuts. Oh, they typed bad stuff. Block them. No, I can't do that. It's weakness. We've bred weakness into these people. Any teacher, once again, anybody that teaches their kids, words hurt, is stupid. My parents were pretty far left when I grew up. They never taught us that. My parents taught us sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt you. Because they weren't stupid. Words can't do nothing. That's why when somebody calls me and they just says something, or whoops, I gotta watch myself. I gotta move back from this standing desk when I get all animated. That's why somebody goes after my hat. Oh, you look stupid. You have a big nose. I go, yeah, I do. I don't care. It's a word. We have raised emotionally fragile people. This is the everybody gets a trophy generation. Oh, I got a trophy just for showing up. The grasshopper in the new books would get a trophy just for showing up with his hand out to the ant. So that's my problem with a lot of shit going on. We're not supposed to be better. Some schools have eliminated honor rolls because it hurts other people's feelings. Holy shit. So tell me again how the Department of Education should not be banned. The Department of Education, in my estimation, has absolutely decimated our education system. We have jacked in so much fucking money into this thing, and it hasn't improved nothing. We've slid downhill ever since. We were holding steady in the world. We're kicking ass. Department of Education, and suddenly, some people still tout we're number 36. No, we have fallen, depending on which one you look at, to 37 to 38 in the world now in the last couple of years. And what is the one thing they always say? We need more money. We spend more per student than at the least the top two. Number 1 and 2 together. But we're number 37, 38. Money's not the problem. What do these schools in the other countries do that we do not? One, they don't have a teachers union. How do you unionize against your citizenry? Just saying. There is no competition allowed. In private sector, unions are there to protect workers, when it's good, from other workers. From the companies bringing in other people. There's competition. In the government sector, there's no competition. Half the states, counties, everything else have in their constitution, whatever it is, that you have to have. These workers, teachers must be registered a certain way, certain amount of degrees, and they must be part of the union. And you can't just fire them. That is stupid, and the top countries that are kicking our ass do not have that. In fact, they test the students yearly. And if the teachers aren't keeping these kids up, they're fired. Done. Gone. They try to re-educate the teacher and try to get them better first. But then if they're still not doing it, fired. And if your kids fail a certain amount of years, you're done. Even after they tried to help re-educate you and get you better. But not here. Oh, no. We got teachers baking poop into cookies because they hate their kids. They still can't fire that teacher either. It takes a shitload to get these people out. And I've dated teachers. I've dated a couple people who were teachers, and one of them was damn honest. She knew she had it good. She knew how much she worked a year. She didn't work a full year. She'd be off vacationing, but she gets paid for a full year. So when teachers, I don't get paid enough. I don't know. I talk to teachers all the time who are always talking about how they used to go on trips to Aruba. And I've been to Cancun 3 times. Oh, I went overseas. Most people I know can't do that. And they work a full year. And lots of hours. And don't get the bennies. Yes, we should revere our good teachers. We should take care of them well. But when you are working not full year, you have tons of scads of free time. A lot of us don't. And our kids are failing. Fuck you. Any teacher that passes a child that can't read at that grade level, fired. Any teacher that passes 2 + 2 = 5 kids, fired. We got to get this in hand. We do. And if you are talking to kids about sexuality or who you're dating, I don't care if you're straight. I don't care if you're gay. I never knew who my teachers were married to. I never saw their children. I never saw pictures on their desk. When they were in those classrooms, the only children they thought of were the ones sitting in front of them learning. Not, oh, by the way, me and my husband do this. Or, oh, we were out mowing grass and having a barbecue with the kids. And by the way, I'm gay. That was not discussed. The only time sexuality was brought up was in junior high when we had sex ed. And it was limited. It wasn't teaching boys how to bang other boys or get on Blender or whatever apps. Just stupid. Dumb. That is kind of my little rant opening, so welcome. And anybody who watches this later, feel free to comment. What do you agree with? What do you disagree with? I've got some teachers kind of in parts of my family right now. One kind of agrees. The others are not happy. They just think automatically, more money. I'm like, when's the limit? When is the limit? I'm just asking. There never is a limit. Between the teachers union and the Democrat Party, it's always more money. The piggy bank is drying up, folks. We're tired of it. All right, let's catch up here. Sorry, guys, but that is my opening little rant. Feel free to comment. If you don't like what I said, hey, feel free to tell me about that, too. Sorry, I have my notifications on again because my father had to go to the hospital today. I was out helping a friend on a truck, so I couldn't get there to help him. He had a bleeding issue with some stuff going on with his head. He had some cancer a while back. And my brother was not being overly helpful, but calling me like I was going to help. So my dad had to go to the hospital, so I'm just keeping track because he's home now, but in case. So sorry about any notifications if you hear Star Trek door sounds. Well, let's see here. I liked Al's music back in the day. I worked and saved all my life. I ain't feeding no grasshopper. Yeah. And the thing is, I'm not some rich guy. I worked my whole life. My parents signed documents when I was young so I could pay taxes before I was, a legal adult. I worked on farms, detasseling, baling, stuff like that. I worked at KFC for a while. Tell you what, didn't like that job because when you're young, 16, 17, when you close up KFC, you just got to take shit home. When you're going out hanging with the friends on the avenue in your big old Chevy K5 Blazer, and you got a bucket of chicken and a bunch of other crap, dude, you're set for the night. That was good stuff. But yeah, I'm not some rich guy, and I'm betting Jim has done much better than me by the sounds of my discussions with him over the years. But why should he be taking care of me? I'm just saying, the grasshopper is still the jackass. It is. So yeah, I ain't feeding no grasshopper. Problem is, we do. And now we're feeding illegal alien grasshoppers. We're feeding Mexican grasshoppers and Croatian grasshoppers and African grasshoppers and Chinese grasshoppers. We got way too many types of grasshoppers here now. I'm a little less annoyed if we're feeding American grasshoppers. I'd be happy if we just got back to feeding our own grasshoppers. Kick the other grasshoppers out. And the crickets. So yeah. I apologize to those I haven't offended. I'll get to you soon. Yeah, I have a habit of offending because I have a little problem. My wife says sometimes I should back it off a little. I have this honesty thing. Somebody will say something to me and I'll just tell them. I don't care. I have no shits to give. In fact, she knows not to ask me stuff she doesn't want to know about. Sure, I may do little white lies if I'm going to have a surprise party. But usually if anybody asks me anything, I'm just going to tell them blunt. I have gotten into some kerfuffles over that, some physical kerfuffles. I have lost friends, family members over it, but I'm honest. Honesty is easy to keep track of. White lies and BS ain't. It's too much work. I say I'm lazy. I say I have none of brain power and low oxygen level. I don't want to deal with that. Oh, I dated the head psychologist for Cook County. Ugh. For a little bit. I still have flashbacks. Ugh. Crook County, man. Wow. You were really slumming it there. Wow. But yeah, that's kind of my little opening, and I do a lot of those. Partially for my own mental health, to get it off of my darn chest. With my crap lungs, I don't need any weight on my chest. And maybe it's good for my mental status. We'll see. All right, I'm going to shrink me down here. Maybe. Uh-oh. The hotkey is not working, and there it goes. Oh, maybe. Somebody said I'm not supposed to be showing that screen. So let me flip over. Change it to here. There we go. I will be right there. Sorry, everybody. Somebody told me I shouldn't be doing that, showing that screen. I don't know why, but there's nothing on there they can do without my passwords and everything, so I'm not sure, but I'm going to take them at their word. You know, I've done this for years. A lot of people don't realize I've been on YouTube off and on for like 9-10 years now. It's like, holy crap. Holy crap. Head child psychologist for Crook County Schools. Ugh. Everything I said was not PC. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I don't do PC. I never did PC. It's like, remember back in the day when PC started? And a lot of people were making fun of it. Well, you know, new comedians making fun of it. And I was always making jokes like, oh, we can't call them dead people now. We have to call them the life challenged or the living deficient. People would look at me, the hell? You know, I can't say I have a big nose. I'm nasally gifted. Or I'm facially deficient because my face isn't big enough. You know? I am pulmonary deficient. Oh my God. That's how this crap started. Was starting to screw with our words. Nope, I don't need that up. I don't know why that's up. So yeah, let's go and see if I can find my Mr. Al Green here. Mr. Al. Bookmarks. Okay. All right. Nope. Not that one. Nope. We'll get to Schiff. We'll get to her. We'll get to those idiots. Mr. Al. Okay. Here. Let me get my headphones on that people say are too big, but I love these things. They go distance. They sound good. They were cheap when I bought them. They're Sony. Come on. All right. I'm going to pause Al. Unmute him. If there's any problems with the sound, let me know. So let's go, and I'm going to blow him up for you because everybody wants to see Al up close on the Breakfast Club. So I will stop and talk during this because sometimes the Breakfast Club guys get a little squirrely if you're playing their stuffs. Even if you are following fair use laws, which I am. I am very transformative and informing. Yike. All right.
Balcony of the movie. Drink from a colored water fountain. And my relatives who committed some crimes were locked up in the bottom of the jail. I know what
Okay.
invidious discrimination looks like. The Klan burned a cross in my yard.
And?
I know what it smells like. I was in filthy waiting rooms, and I've been in places where I didn't want to be, and I know what it sounds like. I've been called
old
all
were
kinds of
you?
ugly names. So I know invidious discrimination. And when the
Wait,
speaker,
what was that word?
And when the speaker,
No. Where's that
I know
that
what it
word?
sounds like. I've been called all kinds of ugly names. So I know invidious discrimination.
Invidious.
And when the speaker decided that I would be removed, and then there was this motion, this resolution to censure me.
Oh, wait.
It became obvious.
This guy can't even talk about invidious and then censor. It wasn't censor. Now, I don't know. Is he stupid or is he changing this on purpose? Is he this Democrat word. Is he dog whistling to Democrats? I was censored. No, jackass, you were censured. I'm a dum-dum that went to a country public school. I'm a guy who worked on cars for 30 plus years. The Democrats like to call, we're one of the dummies. Owned a business, jackasses. But censor me and invidious. You mean insidious and censure? These are the people leading us. Maybe there is a word invidious, but sir ain't censor me. It's censure, asshole. I think the people leading us should have a little better grasp of English and our laws than me. And my God, I sit with this next to me all the time. Maybe they should carry one in their damn pockets. So yeah,
It became obvious to me that I was not being treated as others were. And
really?
candidly speaking, it is invidious discrimination, harmful discrimination.
Insidious.
I don't.
Asshole. Sorry, he's killing me. Insidious. Oh, I'm not being treated the same? Where? Wait a minute. How? Wait.
It became obvious to me that I was not being treated as others were. And
Really? How?
candidly speaking,
I mean, I know where they're going to go with this. I know what Democrats are going to say. Well, Marjorie Taylor Greene. That is nothing the same. What she did was wrong, I admit. We shouldn't be standing up interrupting any president. We really shouldn't. That is the time. If you don't want to stand up and clap like the Democrats did, fine. You do that. But you don't interrupt and cause a scene and act like fucking 2-year-olds. You are supposed to be the amazing leaders of this country. You don't act like some jackass in my corner grocery store, or some jackass's 5-year-old tantruming on the floor. Fuck you. Act better. And so, all right, I like Marjorie Taylor Greene, but she shouldn't have done that either. But what she did was minor compared to what the Dems did and what this jackass did. And I'm sorry, that jackass ended up waving that cane like that. You could almost call that threatening. Now, if that had been the other way around, let's say Obama was up there speaking. And let's say Marjorie Taylor Greene got up and had a cane, and she's like this, screeching like he was, and kept screaming when asked to sit down and everything else. Marjorie, at least shut up. He did not. He refused. So long they had to remove him. And he's waving that cane. Imagine if Marjorie was doing that to Obama. Oh my God. They'd have been talking about race riots, and it's just a throwback to the cross-burning days. Insane. So when he talks about not being treated like others, you're right. Because nobody's done what you did. You got the fuck up there. You're lucky. Censure is useless. It's dumb. They stand up there and scold you. Bad boy. Bad. It goes in a little corner in the books. Does nothing. It's useless. It's stupid. Something should have teeth. You want to censure Marjorie? Fine. This jackass was doing much worse. So yeah, you're lucky we're not treating you like we treat anybody else. Dickhead. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I wasn't looking to get married. Tall, blonde, hottie on the outside. Oh, today she'd probably have blue hair and 3 nose rings. Oh. My wife and I had like some. I don't know if anybody here likes these TV shows. My wife and I call them train wrecks. We don't watch it because we think they're high entertainment. We watch them because they are train wrecks. And we like to guess to see which train wreck's going to be worse. And I'm talking about shows like Married at First Sight, or the one on Netflix with the pods that people talk dating and talk a little bit, then go out and live a little bit, and then they get married, are you going to stay married? That type of crap. This show we're watching on Netflix right now, and we always call it a train wreck. Like I said, we're not watching it for high entertainment. Sometimes you want lowbrow. I'm not sure it's lowbrow for us, because we're looking and going to see who's going to be the biggest clusterfuck. I'll tell you what, the last couple seasons, everybody on there is flaming left. I mean flaming. I guess this season's from Minnesota, Minneapolis even, so ooh, very left. But man, he's got the chicks with the nose rings and one who's informing the guy. Well, how do you feel about BLM? How do you feel about this? Well, I just don't know much about him. And she is talking to the ladies later. Well, I'm going to have to make sure he grows and learns. And he asked, do I have to believe what you believe? She pretty much, yeah. That's the lefties. And this guy is such a beta. He has more soy coming out of his pores than half the fields in Iowa. I'm telling you, it's crazy. But she is talking about how she has to educate him and he'd better grow or else. It's crazy. And she's beautiful, but she's got crazy eyes. When she looks, it's like, ugh. We love train wrecks. Love it. But man, they've gone insane putting these crazy, almost everybody in there's a leftard or somebody that just has no idea and is about to get steamrolled into leftyism. And oh boy, some of the train wrecks are amazing to watch. And today she's 200 pounds. Woo, dodge that bullet. Yeah. We've all got those in our past, Jim. We all do, where we can look and go, ooh, glad I got out. Yep. I've had a couple of those. Everybody has, especially guys. I'm sorry, ladies. It's just a fact. It is. Something about, I know also something about wedding rings. There must be a vein going through this finger that a lot of women put this ring on and they puff up. Allergic reaction, I don't know. Doesn't happen all the time. But yeah, that was my Al Green. Al Green is a jackass. Racism. I'd almost like to see more of this, but Breakfast Club gets goofy at times. But yeah, it's just, these people. All right, we're going to go and wander around the internet here, guys. Well, how long was this one? That was only still the one, yeah. Okay. Yeah, kicking out because of skin color, jackass. All right, where was I starting? Oh, yeah. Right here's where we're starting today. Some of my fun stuff I found. I don't know if I commented on this one. The Democrat tone-deaf tantrum. Senator John Fetterman blasts his own Democrat party for unhinged petulance during Trump's address to Congress. This Democrat's no-nonsense warning to fellow Democrat lawmakers is eye-opening. I don't know. I think it's just John Fetterman wants to stay in there, and he's trying to ingratiate himself to both sides because he's new. That's just me. I don't know if we can trust him. But his quote is, a sad cavalcade of cell phones and unhinged petulance. It only makes Trump look more presidential and restrained. It also shows us that Democrats, you're nutcases anyway. And that everything the right's been saying about you is kind of true. We're becoming the metaphorical car alarms that nobody pays attention to. Fact. I can't remember if I responded to this one. I thought I did. Yeah, I said, when even the brain-addled can see how bad the Dems have become. Yikes, that's bad. So yeah. That's not good. That's not a good look. Not a good look. And I'm sorry, but yeah, Fetterman, he had some brain issues. I don't understand why Fetterman, out of everybody in Congress, gets to walk around in hoodies and shorts still. I mean, I'm not the biggest dressy person, as you can see. I have zero sense of style or fashion. But my God, if you are in Congress, for the love of Zeus's butthole, what movie is that? You should wear at least jeans, nice jeans, and a sport coat, and some type of button-up shirt. Maybe even just dress like Sonny Crockett. Aha, that's going to age me. But this is stupid. No. And I don't like how we have rules, but we'll let him not follow. Why is it there's always a Democrat that doesn't think they have to get to follow rules? So I'll give him credit for his comment here, even though I think he's just doing it to kind of look moderate when he's, whatever. I think he's playing the game. Maybe he is being honest, but I don't know. Hey, Ray, how's it going? Fetterman looks like Uncle Fester, but speaks with a pretty respectable vocabulary. Hey, they gave him good shock therapy and meds when he was in there. I do worry about the guy, though. I mean, no joke. Somebody that has that type of shit going on, I don't know. Also, the way he talks, you're wondering if the Democrats are going to maybe slip something into his meds. You wonder. Not that I'm wishing for it, YouTube. Gotta watch it. But yeah, just it makes good sense what he said, but you don't know why he's saying it. Hey, maybe we'll give him credit and think he actually means it. But yeah, he shouldn't be walking around Congress dressed. It's like me going in like this. Come on. Just dress semi-decent. Like I said, little Sonny Crockett outfit would do it nicely. So yeah. Come on, there's 4 watching contributes. Well, one of them might be my laptop. Because the YouTube chat is off again on me. They're on again, off again, and they don't explain to me what's going on. So I watch it over here because I make sure it doesn't drop off on me. So 3. Holy crap. But yeah, I don't know. One of the things I thought about. Sorry, Ray, if you're just getting here, you missed my opening rant and then a discussion about Al Green's latest, I was booted for racism. And he doesn't even use the word censure properly. Censor. Of course, it might have been a dog whistle. He might have been using censor on purpose. But yeah, then now we're kind of wandering around some stuff I found amusing on Twitter or thought we could springboard off of a little bit. Now this one. Bill Nye, the not real science guy, and he isn't. He's not a scientist. All right, let me get up here. We're going to watch this. You're going to feel dumber for it. I'm going to apologize in advance. This is ALX over here. Bill Nye just did a Nazi thing. I commented about that and going, well, we'll be waiting. Anytime now the Democrats will be calling him out, right? So watch Bill Nye do something that, boy, and it's only a couple seconds, so, you won't be injured too badly, but watch this crap.
Thank science. Thank science.
Whoops.
Science.
Whoopsie. That one's much worse than what Elon Musk did. Elon Musk went like that and did bad. He went, but that one there, he's just whipping that out there. Watch that again.
Thank science.
Whoop!
Thank
He don't even
science.
touch his chest. He's just like,
Thank science. Thank science.
oh no. That's just bad. And if I go over to it, I think I did post a... Oh, no, I did not. Oh, I shared it. When I shared it to mine, I posted a reply. I said, well, any minute now, the Democrats will, of course, be outraged, right? So, weird how that works. Green is a master race... he's a definite masturbator. Oh, boy. I know where you were leading with that, so I just thought I'd jump ahead. Yep. Fetterman has bucked the Dems before. He has, but he's new, and I wonder how much of it's real or how much of it's the brain meds. Sorry, my wife is coming home, so the dogs are going to be spazzy for a little bit. So, is his wife still out of the country? I think so. His wife... She is a real freaky piece of work. My opinion, YouTube. She was pushing him to do things and she was talking for him a lot when he was out of it. And I don't know. Maybe that's why he's talking sense now. Maybe why his brain is okay. She's not around. Maybe she was giving him some stuff, hoping that when he got elected, then she could step in because she was really pushing that way too. Remember that? A lot of people have memory hold that. She was pushing to get herself put in that seat. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Almost makes you wonder if she got in there, if he got in the home and they cleared it up, whatever was being put in something, a little something going on. It's a natural movement. All right, so moving on from Bill Nye the Nazi guy. Whoopsie. Once again, we will all be waiting for the Democrat outrage machine to boot up. We will see this on MSNBC and Fox News and everybody for the next couple weeks. Of course we will. We will see Democrats everywhere going, oh my God, Bill Nye. How could you? Yeah, faux outrage, jackasses. All right, I'm leaving the headphones on because I got some more. Here's, this one is definitely going to affect Ray. Yes, she did love the spotlight, Jim. This one is going to affect Ray because Ray and I both, we know how we are with our pew-pews. This is from Define L's. You are so dumb, your Second Amendment is not unlimited. What do you say to her? Oh, I had some things to say, but all right, hang on for this level of stupidity. It's short again. I'm trying to find short ones. But this is from the dumb side of the force. The stupidity is strong in this one. Yeah, and I am an even the dark side doesn't like her. Sorry, this is what I got around here. So they're within reach. Kind of scary, huh? All right, hold on to your sanity, guys.
Fuck every single one of you. Who cares more about your stupid fucking gun than the lives of kids? You are so dumb. Your Second Amendment is not unlimited. You just are so... You are
supposed
just
to be
the most horrible humans on the planet, that you care more about your fucking guns than kids. I hope karma is horrible to you. All of you.
Okay.
Fuck every single...
I would love to know where she's getting the thought. Okay, we know where she's getting the thought. Because we won't let her take all of our firearms away from us. That is how her lefty brain equates, we love those firearms more than we love children. No, you stupid cow. We love our firearms because they protect our children. Somebody comes in the house at night and your children are sleeping, you aren't going to go after 3 or 4 or 5 people by yourself with your little cubby bat or something, or hornet spray. If they have the pew-pew and you don't, you're screwed. So, Dumbo, we are going to have our pew-pew to protect our kids because we love them. Kids, wife, dog, house, whatever. She's an idiot. That's the lefty brain that thinks 2 + 2 = 5. If you want to have a gun, it means you love it more than kids. Oh, for the love of Jehovah. Some of this shit is stuff that comes out of their brain. Indiana Jones' dad couldn't friggin' translate this to making sense. Because you love your gun at all. How dare you want one? And by the way, yes, the Second Amendment is supposed to be unlimited. All these gun regulations, even the ones keeping us from having fully automatic, are illegal. And just to help people out here, people go, oh, well, you can't have one a nuclear bomb. Pay attention. Those companies that make our munitions and our nukes are private companies. So private people do own these. Yes, they do. Hang on a second. Hey, shut up. At least tone it down a little. Oh, that didn't work. About a half a second. But yeah, they don't make the connection. Private people in private companies actually own huge munitions and boom boom thingies. Who do you think makes tanks? It's not our government, it's private companies. So they own those tanks until the government buys them. They own those big boom booms until the government buys them. They own the mushroom cloud thingies until the government buys it. It's not just made automatically theirs. And by the way, once again, we all know this. Biden was always saying stupid shit. Well, not like you can own a cannon. Yeah, you can. People owned their own battleships. People go, well, that's old technology. That's back then. Bitch. Even one of those old wooden battleships back in the day, or even the ones got metal clad later on. Those things are way beyond what I have in my house or what anybody has. Shit, could you imagine owning your own ship that has like 40 cannons? There were private people that owned Gatling guns. Holy shit. So, idiotic people. So, yes, it is supposed to be unlimited. And she's dumb. Just that's it. There's nothing else. She's dumb. I want her, I bet she will not put a sign on her house saying, firearms are not welcome here. We do not have a firearm in this house. We hate firearms. Bet she won't do that. I love to watch them. Biden presented the gun-free zone bill in 90. Yeah. Funny, because almost all these dumb shootings are in gun-free zones because they want a target-rich environment that nobody can fight back. Whenever there's somebody else around with a pew-pew, it ends a lot quicker. So, yeah. That lefty I dated went into meltdown when she saw a pistol on the kitchen table. Sometimes if you watch really close on my streams, you'll see one in my zone. Yeah. So, yeah, that's just, God, and why do all these lefties have the crazy face? They do. She doesn't have the nose rings. She doesn't have the nose rings, and actually doesn't look like she has the lefty haircut. She's undercover. She's undercover, but that face says it all. Oof. There's Al. We talked about that. All right, now this is one that's really been hurting me and driving me nuts. Justice Roberts was a big disappointment for the right, or even for center people. They thought he would be a constitutionalist his whole life. Judge Roberts was a constitutionalist. Amy Coney Barrett was even farther right than he was for her whole judicial life. So right and center both thought, hey, we're going to have constitutional rulings from this woman. She has gone way the other way. Yes, she ruled the way she did on the abortion issue. I get it. Which, by the way, was legal because it should be a state's issue. That's that. But she has been a huge disappointment. He said describe her in one word or less, and I used a word. I just did spaces. Oh, where is it? Oh, I got nailed. I pretty much put a capital T, capital W, A, and T with spaces. I'd have to dig it up, but I did a comment on it. It might not have been this one. There are a couple about her, but she's been a huge disappointment. I mean, huge. She rules so far left is nutso. And the look she gave Trump, did anybody see that? Did you guys see the look she was giving Trump the other night at the speech? It was a real hateful look. And I gotta say, bitch, you wouldn't even have your job without Trump. Trump is the one that recommended you for the job. I'm not saying you gotta rule his way, but what is with the hate she throws his way? Let me see if I can find that. Hang on here. I'll go back to X again. From another window. This should bring it up. The look she was giving him in the background. Look at this. Look at that look. Look at that. Look at this disgusting shit. And there's she is biting her lips. She wants to say something stupid. I mean, look at this crap. She is giving a skank look. Bitch, you wouldn't be wearing that robe without him. You don't have to rule his way. But Jesus, what is with the hate? What happened to her? It's just like Justice Roberts. Roberts ruled this way his whole life. Even his family, for a long time, thought there was something wrong. Thought he was under duress. His family was public about it. Wow, we don't know what's going on with him. They were worried. So what is, and Coney Barrett was even farther right. So what is going on? It makes you wonder, what the hell? Because she just skank eyes him. Look at that, look. Oh, and watch her, she's biting her lip. She looks like she's going to say something. Oh, ho, ho. What is that? So yeah, she is a POS. I'll describe her that way. She is a POS. I mean, what the fuck? You really want to look and find out what happened to Roberts. How even his own family thought there was something wrong. And then her, she's had to move even farther because she was way right. That's why they were throwing such a fit about him nominating her. When Trump nominated her, they had a coronary. And now she's gone the other way. It's almost like something, she got scared at all the backlash at stuff or got threatened to something. Or she's just a T-Watt. So yeah, just woof. I don't know. What do you guys think? I just think, what the hell happened to her? Holy crap. It's not JD Vance, guys. It's just an account. It says JD Vance News. It's just somebody say no affiliation with JD Vance, just so you know. But I follow them because they do post some good stuff to talk about. Breaking many LGBTQ, ABCD, blah, 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 blah. Omega Alpha people are saying they will leave Trump's America. Don't let the door hit you on the ass on the way out. Okay. I'm physically afraid to live here. We'll be safer in Europe. What's your response? I'm trying to find my responses. Oh, they're not coming up. There we go. That one came up. Bye. Just, yeah, don't let the door hit you on the ass. See ya. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I don't understand these people. Where are you going to go that's better? I mean, I hope you enjoy finding out that you're not going to better places. Oh, yeah, that's the discrimination one we talked about. I saved a bunch of those. I was just so ticked at him. All right. So besides these dummies there's not a lot to say about them, honestly. There really isn't. They're morons. Fine, leave. I'm not going to stop you. Feel free to take off. Head off to another country. Enjoy. And I really enjoy. You'll have a good time. You'll be back. How's that? I'll use Schwarzenegger. You'll be back. All right, guys. Now, prepare to get a little bit of a laugh here. All right. I'll blow it up here in a second, but what do you think is the most appropriate response to climate activists gluing themselves to roads? I had a quick response. Oh, where'd it go? Gosh darn it. There it is. I'm not allowed to say it here. I was going to say something about being a speed 'em bump 'em. I was thinking to put a few of these around them and leave them to contemplate their fate. Yes. Put a tent over them and let them stay there for a few days. Give them a bedpan, water, and food. Let them sit and contemplate what they've done. Yes, hot or cold. Acting reasonably and removing the glue. RoboCop shouldn't be required, although asking such a question suggests you think it should. What? I don't understand that, but okay. Wishing well. I wish to end the climate crisis. Poof. That's a good response. Greta Thunberg. Oh no. Why does that have to be a political thing? I know I'm fully aware of the corrupt lib turds. How they hijack science. Yeah. Thing is, the global warming thing is false. It's not happening anyway. Or else, why are all the rich Democrats that believe in global warming buying all the big land up along the ocean and riverfronts and stuff? Oh no. Yeah, I'm not going to play him right now. I'll get in trouble. Oh, God. All right, guys. What the hell? Oh, shit. I want that sticker. All right, come on, Jim. Do you have this on your truck? Holy shit. Oh, no. It's funny, YouTube. We're not saying to go do that. It's still, but it's funny. It's just a joke. It's a meme. My gods. Oh, no. Oh, cripes on a donkey. Oh, what the... Oh, my God. Hey, now that's a good punishment right there. I'm all for it. I am all for that right there. Just let them walk around with that on their hand until it finally frees itself. Hells yeah. Faffo. Fuck around and find out. Yeah, let that on his hand. Let him deal with that. Let him wipe with that. If it's on both hands, let both hands like that. Break him free, drag him off, and let him like that. Let it work its way off. His girlfriend or whatever can feed him. Or, you know, he ain't got no girlfriend. So yeah, another person had that. So yeah, I was thinking about speed bump, but hey, that's just me. So yeah, that's a good one. I like that. There's some good responses in there. But these people are idiots. I mean, come on. What is this? How about charging them for the damage to the roads? I would. I'd make them pay for every little bit of it. If it costs $1,000 or $20,000 to repair that, guess what? Don't put the barricades up. Hope nobody's using their cell phone and texting while driving. Just saying. I'm not saying anything, YouTube, but I'm saying something. All right.
Or at least that's what I share with people most often.
Here we
but
go.
for this,
Let's back up. Ready?
my pronouns are they, them. Or at least that's what I share with people most often. But for this particular meeting, I will come out fully as saying that my pronouns are she, they, him.
What?
Now, I don't usually go into that
Wait, what?
because it becomes a
Wait,
quite...
hey, pause. She, they, him. It's like kind of like saying I'm a cat and I'm a dog, or I'm a cat dog, or I'm positive, negative. It's like taking battery cables, positive, negative. It doesn't work. Oh, Lord loves a dink.
interesting, delicate conversation about what it means to be a man, what it means to be a woman.
No, it's
And I
pretty
get
easy.
that. That is
No,
a
it's easy.
conversation that we don't generally have
Yeah,
as
we
young
don't
people
have to.
or even as adults in our current culture. Fair enough.
We
So I
have
will
it too
simply
often.
say what I told my 60-year-old father, who was also born and raised in the Madison area, like myself.
What's Wisconsin?
I asked
people?
him, do you know what it means to be a man? And to his credit,
yeah.
he said, no, I don't.
Because there's something wrong with your dad. Any man knows what it means to be a man. Any woman knows what it means. Look down. Look down, you'll know. My God. Next time there's a spider in the house or a pickle jar needs open, we all know. My gods.
And then I asked him, do you know what it means to be a woman? And again, to his credit, he said, no, I don't.
Oh my God.
And then I looked at him and I said, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's where I land. I
Huh?
land at an understanding that my womanhood, as I was assigned at birth, does not come from my ability to produce children
Yes, it does.
or to behave in a feminine way.
A little bit, yeah. To
And
a
my
level.
manhood does not come in the form of my genitalia,
Yes, it does. Pretty much.
or that can be lost too.
Because I have yet to have my veterinarian, I've used this before, I have yet to have our veterinarian refer to my cat as a cisgender tabby, or our dog as cisgender, or ask our dog's gender pronouns, because our vet knows boy dog, boy cat, girl cat. You don't watch nature shows or Crocodile Hunter. My God, imagine Crocodile Hunter. Oh, boys and girls, what we have here is a cisgender, multi-gendered, alligator, crocodile hunter. Yeah. Crocky, boys and girls. Let's go ask it its pronouns. Shit. He wouldn't have made it as long as he did. Look at crazy eyes.
And so there is
You
a
see that?
And so there
Watch his crazy face.
can
Whoa.
be lost too.
Watch this. Vroom, crazy eyes.
And so there is a discussion to be had.
And she's got the
about
haircut.
Gender identity and understanding of what it means to be part of the LGBTQ community.
That's all it is. I'm sorry, and I will say this to a lot of them. I'd say it's a very, 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 very small majority that actually do have a problem. They're confused, have body issues, or whatever it is. Some type of defect or whatever. Most of them, it's, I want to be part of a community. We have split so far off. You talk to somebody in public. Have you tried talking to people in public randomly anymore? When I grew up, people used to randomly talk to people. They'd say hi on the street. If they were in line at the grocery store, they'd talk to each other. Walking down the aisle, they'd see they had something in the car. Hey, I like those too. People used to talk. They talk at the gyms, talk everywhere. Now, try that shit. Half time you talk to somebody, yeah, you'll find somebody, hey, yeah, cool. But at least half the time you're going to find people go, you know, how dare you talk to me? We've become so split off from each other. These are the, once again, everybody gets a trophy generation, and the grasshopper is the winner, the ant is the jackass. And the words hurt people. They have no connection. They don't go out and play. They don't dig up worms together. They don't play with Hot Wheels cars or sandboxes. They don't do anything in groups, real physically. They are alone. So they feel they need a community, and this is the end thing. And why do they all have to have the crazy face, the haircut, and there's one behind, you can tell that's one because they're wearing a mask still today. My God. What is with the crazy eyes? That is just scary. Ugh, check you guys out. My feelings don't care about your pronouns. Exactly. Or how about this? Facts don't care about your feelings. One of the best things Ben Shapiro ever said, and yeah, I can poop on him about other stuff he says. It's the saying, YouTube. But yeah, facts do not care about your pronouns. Sorry, you're a girl. Your dad was a moron if he actually said that. I'm going to say she's a liar. A lot of people make up these stories. My daddy said he didn't know what it was like to be a man. Then your dad had a problem and was mental, and that's where you got it, probably through genetics. But I'm going to say bullshit that he knew, and that probably her and her daddy aren't the best of friends now. Or he'll happen to be gone. Ooh, wonder what happened there. Ray, my response is, I didn't buy a ticket for your circus, so take your clown show down the road. Well, the funny thing is, we all don't have the right to be affirmed. I hate that word, affirmation. You can believe whatever you want, but your belief can stop at me. I can believe what I want, you believe what you want. But these people all think we all have to believe what they believe. I'm not feeling affirmed. Well, guess what? I think you're a jackass. Why don't you worry about affirming my beliefs? I feel you are disrespecting my beliefs. Affirm me. And if you look at these people like Piers Morgan did and go, well, I now identify as a black female. They go, but you can't do that. So there are 8,000 genders. You can say you're a girl when you're a boy and vice versa. But somehow Piers Morgan can't say he's a black woman. Well, you can't change your color, but you're changing your gender. Well, color's not immutable. Well, neither's gender. They argue. Then he actually brought up rightly, what about the people that say they're wolves and deer and shit? Just saying. And or does it bring up Rachel Dolezal? That seemed to be okay. Well, it's okay usually if you want to go color, but, you know, Piers Morgan not allowed. She sounds as bright as that expert that said men can give birth. Oh, my God. Yeah. No kidding. I realize that people who work at Walmart are not allowed to engage. Yeah. Yeah, there was one at a coffee shop we went to one time for a dog event. Walked in, this dude is all gussied up, shitloads of makeup, yet still had a beard like I'm wearing right now, maybe even thicker, and all this other crap. But, okay, come on. Why is it these people that want to... Okay. Once again, this is not all. There are some that really are trying. Maybe they have a problem. We're born, maybe some issue with that trapped in wrong body stuff. But why is it most of them look like caricatures? They look like friggin' anime cartoon characters of what they're supposed to be. I'm a man. But no, you can look at them and tell they got the boobs. They don't even change. They just want to say it. Then you got the ones that want to be women who are still walking around with full beards and stuff and have this gaudy makeup and look like cartoons. Or the women who draw beards on, and it's not even real. It's just drawn on, colored in with a mascara pencil. And that's stupid. Why is it most of them want to look like cartoon characters? I'm a woman. No woman looks like that. I'm a man. Not a single fucking man looks like that. It has nothing to do with being man and woman, in my opinion. It's fitting in and trying to stand out to go, world, look at me. I need attention. I'm used to having attention and I need it. That's what it is. They are trying to fit in with something and make something up for themselves. So yeah. I was trying to find the longer ones, but all right, now here is something that was the Bill Nye Science Guy protest. You guys are going to love this. I don't know if there's music in this. Like I said, there's times I'm ready to pause because music is stupid these days. All right, you guys are going to love this. This is a protest these people made because of the Trump administration. Extinction Rebellion. Sounds like an insurrection. Oh, music. I gotta talk really loud and pause, and I'm gonna mute. Yeah, so I gotta watch that. A lot of times they play it on purpose so you can't play these. They try to get people taken down. Look at these. I will give them this. The makeup's really good. Yeah. Because of Trump, the end of the world. Extinction. So yeah, that's Laura Loomer. But yeah, see there. Anti-Trump protesters staged a funeral procession today at a protest held by Democrats and Bill Nye, the unscience guy, suggesting that Trump's policies will destroy the world. Didn't they say that the first time, remember? And I've pinned some lefties down on this lately. Oh, Trump's going to do this. I'm like, didn't you assholes say that the first time? He's going to destroy the economy. The economy did amazing. He's going to start World War III. World peace. He's going to put black people as slaves. Gave more money and helped black people more than Obama did. Oh, he hates women. Had tons of women in high power in his government. And this time, you guys are stupid. That's, I go, you're still doubling down on the same shit that didn't happen the first time. You never acknowledged you were wrong that time, so now we're going to believe you? Idiots. Idiots. Just totally idiots. They're few and far between. Well, the Quad Cities is a good size. We seem to have a little more of them around here than I want to run into. Ugh. I will admit, that time I was not wearing my Trump hat, and I was kind of happy because I might not have drank that coffee. I'm not saying, but when they're all kind of crazy doing the crazy eyes like that, wearing this hat, I'm not sure I want them making any of my food or drink. This is off something I did on the stream the other day, where a melanated person was coming down the sidewalk screaming. I'm not sure it was quite this girl, might have been, screaming at this white girl to get the braids out of her hair, which one is stupid because her hair was all Norse braided. It would have taken insane amounts of time to get that out and work. To this dumb, bad word, melanated bad word, is so stupid. Also, she's culturally appropriating because she thinks that the Browns' people are the ones that did the braiding first. Go back and look at the hair in Africa back in the day. I said yesterday, get your old Nat Geo books out, the ones we also look at as little boys for certain reasons. Find me the braided, Norse braided hair. They're all poofs. No hair or poofs. There are no Norse braiding. This is Viking shit. This is pure white people hair. Sorry, folks. Sorry, melanateds. You are culturally appropriating from the Vikings. From the Scandinavians people. So yeah, it's just stupid. Should white women be allowed to wear braids? Well, yeah. Dumb. But she was screaming. I've seen other people do this. Oh, how dare these white women wear their hair like this? Like, It's from white people. Better yet, how dare you wear it that way? If you want to play this cultural appropriation game, how dare you? And why are most of you black women wearing wigs anyway? Just saying. You're wearing wigs that make your hair straight. Cultural appropriation says 99.9% of you don't have naturally straight hair. Good God. Just stupid. We still hold doors and say please and thank you here. Well, I do it too, Jim. And I get a lot of the feminine types that will run right through that door and just give you either a skanky look or never even look at you for holding the door for them. There's been a few times I've gotten a little pissy some days ago, and I'll just yell, "You're welcome." Yeah, there's a lot that don't. All right. Now we're going to edge it back down a little bit to the stupid land. We got to look at Mr. Bubblehead here. God, he looks just like the teacher. You put glasses on him, he's going to look like the teacher out of South Park. I swear. Mr. Hand. Well, that's not what his name. It was Mr. Oh, come on. You know who I'm talking about. Senator Adam Schiff. I want to talk about fear. That citizens think their IRS returns will be audited. Yeah, it happens a lot. Or if press groups release the wrong op-ed, they'll be targeted. It's happened. The IRS was going after conservative groups and people shitloads. Or explain why conservative people that have money are always audited every year when the lefties aren't. Weird, huh? Remember, Lois Lerner under Obama was caught, using the IRS against people on the right. So, what do you mean, well, fear? MAGA created fear. No, the IRS did, and then the Democrats amped it up by using them via Lois Lerner. This is what dictators use to consolidate power. And they made a claim of fear. Let me help out. First off, I am tired of Democrats talking about dictator. Trump thinks he's a king, he's a dictator. Then why is it he's always going to court? Winning some, losing some. Why is he letting court battles? He would just say, fuck you, I proclaim as dictator, as king, this is the way it is. That's it, done. Why is Trump listening to a lower circuit court? Doesn't even have the constitutional right to stop him. This lower circuit court, no constitutional right to stop him or rule against him or tell him he can't do stuff. They have no standing, but he's listening to them. So it doesn't seem like a fucking dictator. I am tired of hearing that, and people need to push back more against it. I hear a lot of conservative pundits, other YouTubers, push back against this. They don't push back, they just say it and laugh. No, push back like I just did. Go, really? Then why is Trump not just saying fuck you to all these court rulings and go, every one of them goes against him? Any of them, he should say fuck you. I'm done. I'm the king. I'm the dictator. But he goes and deals with it. Why does he look at the governor of Maine come a while back here a couple weeks ago and go, well, fine, I'll see you in court? Why did he just go, I am king, poof, I decree, arrest her now, haul her to the dungeon, it's my way. So every time they say this, you've got to be a very soft-skulled idiot lefty to go with this crap. And they spout it everywhere, and barely anybody pushes back. The few have pushed back to on like that, they'll go, well, you just wait, he's gonna do it. Or because he knows the courts are stacked. I go, really? They just ruled against him again. They rule against him at least 40 to 50% of the time. So why is he not just decreeing? And they end up getting just to the point where they go, well, fuck you. Or they stop talking to you or block you. That's what I get. So yeah. Let's see. So yeah, this guy, I mean, that's what he says. We're not going to listen to his jackass. All I know is this guy should be in jail. All right, now this one we're going to listen to. Hang on, I may have to stop this one a few times because, yes, the view can get a little bit cranky, especially the smaller channels. So, enjoy. I apologize for the Dane Bramage you're about to get.
But it didn't unite them all because 10 Democrats voted to censure Green.
Wow. Do you want a list of the 10?
Do you want to hear their
Watch
names?
Sonny.
Yes, I do.
Why go after them, too? Go after the
Because
Republicans.
they don't know how to fight and be part of an opposition party. Representative Green
You lost.
gave them the example.
You
The Democrats
lost.
are not meeting the moment. It is
You
very
lost.
clear that Medicaid is on the table. It is very clear that Social Security is on the table. It is very
No, it isn't. Go read the bills in Congress. They have nothing to do with reducing. They're looking for fraud and waste. People who go, I have anxiety, so I don't want to work, but pay me. You know, people who already are on welfare, have 2 kids, and go and screw and have another 2, and they go, give me more welfare. No, if you're on welfare and you have kids, you get no more money. That's the way it should be. People buying Twinkies on our tax dollar. No, she's stupid. Sorry, you lost. That's the simple response. You fucking lost. Imagine if Kamala had won at the same level Trump did. Across the board, everything moved left. Imagine if the Republicans were doing what they're doing. She would be the first one saying, jail them all. She'd be screaming, you lost, you lost, you lost, fuck off. Bitch, you lost. By the way, how's your husband doing with his illegal crap he got caught doing?
very clear that people will die. The baby boomers, the civil rights
They
generation,
said that last
they
time.
knew what they had to do. They were willing to fight and die for their rights.
Woo! Did you hear that? That is a threat.
This generation of Congress, they are not meeting the moment.
And
This is an existential crisis.
They will fight and die.
I might point out, some of them
She's
are from the most
saying
liberal
they
states
should be
like
fighting
New
and
York,
dying.
Hawaii, California.
They should be ashamed of themselves.
Okay,
They should
I
have
won't
all
say it.
walked out with him.
Bitch, you lost. She said people need to fight and die for their rights. That is an open call to violence. What she's saying, they knew how to fight or die. With that whole conversation, she is intimating people should be fighting and dying right now over this. This is nutso. Once again, flip it around, lefties. If Trump said this or a Republican said this, what would you be doing right now? Hair's on fire. Like, it's again, one of my favorite things. How in the name of Zeus's butthole can you get the level of hypocrisy you're in and just not see it? You're drowning in your hypocrisy. I think it's just drowning in hate. 10 years of the deep state and the media programming people. This is the hate. And that bitch there, her and her husband have done super illegal shit. How she's even allowed to say crap on that show anymore is insane. So yeah, Mr. Mackey, the bulb head. Yes, Mr. Mackey, thank you. Exactly. But yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, it's not a direct call for action, but it's, once again, if it was shoe was on that other stinky foot, woof. I mean, holy shit. How in the name of a donkey's rubber ducky is this show still on? God. And how do their lawyers, I don't know how they handle working for this show or ABC and how they are allowed to keep this show on with the shit they have broken. Tons of laws where they had to backtrack. Hell, Joey Behar had to backtrack last week because she swore that Elon Musk was part of apartheid. That is slander. That is actionable shit, she said. It was on TV, recorded, broadcast worldwide. She said he was a part of apartheid. She goes, well, I have to backtrack here for what I said yesterday. Bitch, you should have been sued. The fact that Musk didn't sue ABC into a mud hole, and right now it's the Elon Musk TV network, it just shows how much he's willing to put up with stuff. And he's not as thin-skinned as these idiots. I mean, god dang, dude, he could have sued him. Out and out saying he was part of apartheid. Oh, shit. That is horrendous. So, yeah. All right, here is another little friendly one. I love this. Trump called the Dems out for their sour faces and refusal to stand and applaud before they had a chance to do it. What do you think of Trump's play? I think One, some people go, well, he played them easily well. How about just common sense? He knew what they were going to do. Doesn't even have to be a political play. Doesn't have to be going, he was playing 20D chess. How about just realism? How about just realism? This man knows they have tried to take him out at least 2 times, and a lot of the other people don't realize there's been 2, 3 other times. Assassination attempts on him that were caught earlier. At least 2 times, and one grazed his skull that close to his brain. If he hadn't turned his head, poof. How about just common sense? He's seen how they've acted the last 10 years. Didn't have to be a 3D, 4D, 20D chess play. He didn't have to be Kreskin. Yeah, aging myself there. A lot of people have no idea who that is. So I have to say, not a psychic. Not to be a psychic. He knows. He knows they hate so much that they would do it. So I think it was good no matter which way you think about it. Whether it was 20D chess and political. Hey, Riker. Big dog. My big dog just come down and trying to get some attention. Hey, you big boy. 95 pounds of lovin'. But yeah, or if he was just doing it because he's just stating a fact. A clear, openly, easily to see fact. So either way, it was great. But I love the picture. And man, the backlash from that congressional shit the Democrats pulled is getting worse. You'll even see a lot of Democrats go, like Fetterman going, oh, fuck. For fuck's sake. Democrats can't stop themselves. They have fallen prey to their own shit. I said that on a post on Facebook earlier. That what's going on with Democrats? I said the problem is Democrats have 2 big problems. One, as you guys have heard from me before, they have programmed a huge far left, insane level of people, and they can't moderate because they'll lose them, and they can't moderate and lose them because now that's their biggest constituency left to the Democrat Party. And part of this also, a C part to this, is they can't lose them because this is the Democrats' enforcement arm. This is the arm of the Democrat Party. They're hoping for a summer of love out of this summer. That's why you're starting to see violence ramp up on the left of the Democrats, as I talked about on my stream the other day. So yeah, they can't lose that crazy left. They've already lost women. They've lost melanated folks. They've lost Hispanic folks. They've lost men. They are the least they're even less popular now, the Democrat Party, than they were when they were voting to keep slavery and against civil rights acts. They're less popular now. They cannot lose their fringe left. They can't. They cannot moderate. They have programmed them. Also, maybe a part D to this. If they try to moderate and go against what they've told these people for 10 years, these people could turn on them, and they also know that. They are stuck. There are so many pundits out there. You got Kevin A. Smith. You got some bunch of these others. You got Bill Maher's even go, dude, if you don't stop this shit, you're going to keep losing. They can't leave it. They cannot, for all the reasons I just said. Yeah, exactly, Jim. Oh, man. So why ever Trump said it? Hell, it didn't have to be a 20D chess move or he was playing politics. Just common sense. He knows how these people are and what they've been doing for 10 years. What they've done to him, his family, his supporters. He just knows. They hate. They hate. They have fallen prey to their own dogma. That's the other problem with the Democrats right now. 10 years of them trying to program the citizenry, they saw too much of it themselves. Like Clockwork Orange. They had it programmed into their brains too. They've bought into their own bullshit and programmed themselves. They can't back away from their own hate now. There are some of them that actually believe their own bullshit now. There's a lot of them that know they're still lying jackasses and making it up for power, but some of them have bought into it. All right, now this one is hilarious. The other day I posted a meme about the Democrats on my stream last night where they were doing this. They're trying to make a video game meme and show themselves as badass, where there are Democrat women going, fight, And it was like, pick your fighter. Sound like a Street Fighter or something game. And they're like doing this. It was really cringe. You know, these chicks had less motion in their knees than I do. It was horrible. One of them looked like she was standing there pooping. She was going. It's like, dude, take a stool softener. Well, now the White House made their own meme response. This is beautiful. They out-memed. They took the Democrats, what the Democrats did, and out-memed them. Yes. Killing them. It just kills them. And this is response to the Democrat one. Let me see if I can find it here. Let's see. I'll go back up here and search. All right. Where is it? Oh, this one. This is what I played. I don't know if anybody saw it from last night. This is it. They're trying to play video game, people. Watch this. This is so cringe, and they do it so badly. That chick is horrible. And this next one. She looks like she's pooping. I mean, what is wrong with this? This chick right here. What is that? It's doing the Biden. And this chick isn't even trying. It's not even trying. Then you got Jasmine. That's horrible. Who stands like this? I know you probably can't see all of me. I'm cried down. Take some stool softener, ladies. So that's what the Trump one is. The Trump one is so much better. There's, but yeah, the Trump one is so much better. Oh, it just is. This is much better. I mean, this is just nicer. There's just a direct response, too. Within 24 hours. Love it. I'll probably get in trouble for the song, but it's really good. I mean, a lot of people are playing it, so I don't know, but I'm going to keep talking off and on. But what a cool thing, isn't it? Video game stuff you don't get in trouble for. But it's just hilarious. It's strange how you play too much of a video clip. They come after you. Music, oh my God, they'll come after you. Video game stuff, I could have video games streaming behind me forever and nobody cares. The video game people are up to date. They know, hey, I'm getting exposure. But I love this. Within 24 hours, the White House came back, beat them at their own game. I just thought it was epic. Epic. Oh my gosh. It was just worth it. So let's see here. Oh, yeah. I messed up on this one. I said yes. Do you support Doge reducing government waste and fraud? I said yes. It should have been super yes. Oh boy. All right. We're going to be done here in a few minutes, but all right, I'm going to give you a little more brain rot here, guys. Oh, look at those eyes. You know what you're in for. You ready? Ready? Yeah. You ready for them gummies there, Jim? You might need a couple more. Ready for the eyes? Oh, here it goes.
Proud to be woke, proud to be a liberal, proud to be a Democrat. Hell yeah. What does that mean? That means that I care about everybody. That means I care about the USA. That means I care about our air. That means I care about our parks, our oceans. That means I care about what is going on.
She didn't seem to care about her haircut. I mean, she's got that. There's that crazy eyes. And look, the obligatory weirdo lefty. I probably like other weird girl stuffs. Haircut. I mean, she's got all the symbols right there. You're walking by her on the street, you know right away. Oh, the eyes, the haircut, got 2 out of 3 done. Yep, don't talk to her. Be careful.
Doesn't mean that I am a MAGA, which is a racist Republican. There is a complete difference. You can be a Republican.
Is there?
And you're not a MAGA, and you're not a racist piece of
Really?
shit. But yes,
Really?
I will always stay woke. I will always be a liberal, and I will always care about my country, the United States of America. Yes, I love America.
I don't think so.
love what it stands for. I also love our Constitution. You will never break it.
Except when you want a firearm. I will bet you $1,000 she also is shitting all over the Second Amendment. And if she goes to a comedy club and a comedian says a joke she doesn't like, but she ain't for the Constitution, then suddenly on free speech. Also wearing the man's cut shirt.
Rip it or burn it. You're stuck with it. Proud to be
The
woke.
eyes at the end. This right here. Ah! That right there, that is nightmare fuel right there. I shall see you in your dreams. Wow. That is rough. That is harsh. Harsh. Okay. Okay, guys. I won't subject you too much more, but... oh, my God. This guy... This Canadian has maple syrup for blood. His blood sugar is like rated in octane of sugar levels. Okay. Okay, here. Ready for bass backwards? Okay. Here's Cope.
I think many Americans are coming to the realization of truth.
Oh, yeah?
And it's simply this.
Oh, yeah?
Without Canada and Mexican support,
Really?
the United States of America would be a third world country. I think many...
You think? Really? What do you make that we need? Real question. What do you make that we need? Nothing. Not a fucking thing. All right, where do 90+% of all Canadians live? Within 100 miles of the American fucking border, huddling up against the border for the warmth of our economy. Everything in Canada looks a lot like America. Hey, how's that Canadian military? Pretty much non-existent. Hey, wait a minute. You fuckers tariff the hell out of us, so why are you mad about us tariffing you back? Sounds like that if you weren't fucking us over, your country would disappear. Ooh. Dum, da-dum, dum, dum. Third world nation. So, Canada. Canada makes us great. Right. Let's see how this trade war works out for you. I'm just saying. You already got, by the way, if you guys go look, their real government officials are already shitting themselves up there. They're already saying, well, so don't worry, Canadians, we will support you. We will have money for you. Yeah, how long is that going to last? We will have goods and take care. How long is that going to last? You are going to decimate your economy. And this is just Trump doing 25 and 10% tariffs. What if Trump tariffed them back exactly the same amount? It would decimate their economy instantly. Trump is being nice. Fuck you, Canada. How dare you act like, oh, those bastards. Nobody talks about that. All we're doing is tariffing them back. And not even at the levels they're hitting us. This is the shit we're getting from all these countries. Oh, they're happy as long as they can fuck us over, bend us over the damn, fence there. Oh, that's great. Oh, wait, America's going to do the same thing we're doing to them? Fucking bastards. So, get the maple syrup out of your blood. Maybe take a little insulin and maybe your brain will think a little clearer, bud. Because, Canada and Mexico. Then why are both your countries shitholes compared to America? Especially, sorry, Mexico. You are. Canada, you are not a world power in any way, shape, or form. You still got the Queen's flag on yours. Yeah, you guys are a nothing burger. You only exist because America is a benevolent superpower. We could just look at you and go, okay, Canadians, get out. We could take you without even breathing hard. But we support you. We've let you screw us over for decades. Yeah, because we depend on Canada. Really? Really? That's like saying the ant depends on the grasshopper for life. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. I have had to extend my gaydar to include liberals. Judge me if you want. Yeah. Been a while since I heard that saying. But yeah, Canadians are delusional right now. Angry and delusional. Oh, I think we've covered most of it. Oh. All right, this is from the other day. I wasn't going to talk about this, but I'm going to have to a little. I apologize once again for the damage to your brain cells. You could probably chug a whole big cask of Jim Beam and not do as much damage to your brain as I'm about to do to you. I will say this, Jasmine Crockett is an attractive girl. She happens to be very ghetto and very stupid. She makes AOC look like Einstein. So,
if you really want to know who the criminals are in this country, you can Google it. You don't have to trust me. But the people that commit 80% of the most violent crimes in this country are white supremacists. Let me make...
Okay. So is she... Okay, let me we have a quiz. We have a quiz. Quiz. Pop quiz. Let's see who's paying attention. Pop quiz. Is she A, stupid as fuck? Or is she B, blatantly lying and knows it? Which one? A, she's stupid as fuck. B, she's lying and knows it. Let me know in the chat. And if you're watching this afterwards, comment below if you get this far in my crazy little world here. A, is she stupid as fuck? B, is she lying and knows she's lying? Yeah, honey. The statistics are 12% of the American population commits 60+% of all the violent crimes in this country. You want to guess who that 12% would be? Maybe looky in the mirror. So, yeah, take your pick. A or B?
Make sure y'all got the facts. Most extreme crimes that take place in this country are committed by white supremacists.
No.
80%. If you really want to know who the criminals are in this country, you can Google it. You don't have to trust me. But the people that commit 80% of the most violent crimes in this country are white supremacists. Let me make sure y'all got the facts.
This post could be improved.
80%.
This post could be improved if whoever posted this then put right after it near the end the actual statistics, which I think I'm going to make a little short video later tonight that does that. It's going to take this and then boom, put that at the end because oh no, yeah, I'm going to bookmark that sucker. I'm going to be using that footage. Yep. So what do you think? I can do without maple syrup, avocado, and bananas. I do like avocados, though. Yeah. Even though, guacamole looks like baby poop. So, yeah. There is that. Over 95% of crime is committed by a Democrat. Oh, somebody did post. Hey, look at this. Oh, no, Jasmine. Here's some facts. 97% of melanateds are killed by other melanateds. The whole BLM cause was a lie. It was a grift that they just put the money in their pockets. Show me where they did anything to help the BLM type peoples. More whites and unarmed whites are killed by police than the melanateds. Oh, these are all statistics you can look up, Jasmine. You're in the government. So, I don't know, is she A, fucking stupid, or B, a total lying POS? Why do Democrat policies not address black on black violence? Because they don't care. It doesn't go with the narrative. Whites killing blacks, 2%. Police killing whites, 3%. Whites killing whites, 16%. Blacks killing whites, 81%. So I think she's lying. She just took and put whites in, erased the blacks, and said, oh, 81%. Police killing blacks, 1%. Blacks killing blacks, 97% of them. America has a problem. Not what the media tells you it is. There you go. Got too many ghetto Barbies in government. Yeah, we do. Oh, my God. Just nuts. Oh, a lot of people are just roasting her. The government is purposely putting white as the race when black people are committing crimes. What? Oh, my God. Holy crap, look at this. Oh, oh no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Look at these white criminals. Look at these white criminals. Oh, my. Oh, my, guys. This is why sometimes reading through the comments is worth it. Look at these crazy white criminals. Oh, my. Oh, I see the white supremacy in their eyes, too. Oh. These guys have tons of the hoods and sheets in their closets. Crazy. They're the ones Joe Biden saw coming out of the woods in their sheets with their tiki torches burning and stuff. Oh, yeah. These are the ones Biden saw. Holy crap, I love this. Look. Rodell D. Jones, white. Alan S. Adames, white. Edwin Alamo, white. William Cruz, white. Oh, Lord loves a duck. I like the one that says ethnicity unknown. Ethnicity unknown. Ethnicity unknown. Are you shitting me? But they knew he was Hispanic, but you can't name what these three are? Why? Because their name isn't like a general black guy name? Edwin, Allen, and, well, Rodale. Holy crap. That is just wrong. White guy, white guy, white guy, white guy. That seems a little bit wrong. Oh, mark that. Oh, another one, destroyer of liberals. Actual stat, black men, just 6% of the population, commit half of all murders. Asshole. Nailed it. Ooh, in Illinois, look at that. Oh, no, he even broke down a lot of states. No. Firearm homicide death rates by race. Oh, no. Illinois. 1.05, black. Oh, that is almost painful. White baby. Nice, Ray. Oh, that is painful right there. 1.05 to 47.94. That's, oof. That is factors and factors higher. Ooh, Jasmine. Ooh, even Indiana is almost as bad. Jesus. Oh, Missouri, though. Holy, gotta be St. Louis. God dang, Michigan is worse than Illinois, almost. No. Oh, yeah, it is. Do the math. Yeah, Michigan is worse than Illinois. Oh, Detroit. Yeah, okay. Pennsylvania. Nebraska. Why do you think Nebraska would be that high? Holy crap. What the hell's wrong in Nebraska? Dude, rarely did we think California would be lower. Oh, my God. Oh. I wonder, okay. What they leave off in there is Hispanic. Put the Hispanic in there. Watch that shit in some of these states. California would be jacked. California would be jacked. Even Tennessee's higher than I thought. Holy crap. Jasmine. You got problems, sweetie. You got problems. Oh, I got white violence. 2017. Whites got 264 blacks. Blacks kill. Oh. Considering you're 6% of the population, or 12% if you include the females. Ouch. Oh, no. And I thought we were making progress here from 2017 to 2018. Everybody seemed to be improving, then back up we go. It seems a little bit skewed here, Jasmine. Oh no, oh no, oh. Oh no. White male per 100,000, 3.5. Hispanic per 100,000, 11.9. Uh-oh, there's a bad one. 64.4 is not even close. White female per 100,000, 0.7. Hispanic female per 100,000, 2.4. Oh no. The BLMs per 100,000, BLMFs, or BFMLs. Oh my God, 5.8. Oh, that is epic. Oh, Jasmine. She is getting roasted. Oh, here's another one posting how they do this. Male, white. Mary's white. White is dark as midnight. Holy crap. They're on the white spectrum. What freebies am I eligible for? Dude. I'm just saying. Then, man, you call me powder. If those are the white guys, I am powder. Anybody remember that movie? Yeah, I am fucking powder if these guys are cracker. If these guys is the Saltines or Casper. Oh, I'm bookmarking that. That is crazy. If you list the blacks as whites, what do you expect? And the numbers are still off. Dude, I don't think this person here realizes what they've come up with. Because the numbers actually show it's still insanely higher for the melanateds. So if there's a lot of this crap going on where they list the melanateds as cracker, oh shit. It's even worse. Oh my. Oh my, she's going on hating the... Oh no, oh no, ho ho. Oh my Lord. Is that her boyfriend or something, her husband? Oh, we don't exactly have a gun problem. Oh, hell. Hey, Jasmine, I got an idea. How about we just let you all do it, and sooner or later there won't be enough of you left. You're gonna knock yourself down to even lower in the population the way you're ending it. Yeah, so I'm thinking that's where we're gonna leave. Oh no, look at all this white supremacy. Yeah, we saw this fight. Yep. That was the old days. Trying to find one funny one, but I think it was... Oh no. Okay, guys, this is the last one, but this is epic. I Googled it, and Google told the truth. Black Americans are disproportionately represented among violent crime offenders in the United States. Though not all black people commit violent crimes, and there are many factors that contribute. That gives the... Oh, God. Jasmine, you're done. All right, guys, we're going to leave it right here with all these white people who've committed crimes. Thank you for stopping in. If you haven't before, please hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you like anything I do, or at least stop back and check in once in a while. And then if I end up doing something you like enough to subscribe, please do. If you didn't, hey, feel free to leave the thumbs down. Let me know which parts, if not all, you didn't like. And if you do it in a way that YouTube doesn't frown upon, I'll leave it up. I don't care. I'm not here for an echo chamber. But thank you very much, Ray and Jim. And the people I could see lurking in the studio app, thank you very much for stopping in. Feel free to comment anytime you like. Once again, I'm not here for an echo chamber, even if you disagree. Hey, if you disagree with the math here or want to talk about how bad these white people are, let me know in the comments below. But thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. Everybody knows she got a hit if she's Hispanic. Yes, that is true. All right, guys, I am going to get out of here. I'm going to go upstairs and hang out with, get some food. I am hungry, and I'm finally starting to feel better after that pre-workout. I am not a happy camper with that stuff. Woo! All right, guys, talk to you later. And next time I'll try to be less redneck. Enjoy. Be safe. Watch out for white people because they are horrible. Just ask Jasmine.